Jason Chaffetz with me. This effort, this uncommitted effort, could it push Biden into changing his policy on Israel?
He does so with great peril, because I think the closer he gets to Hamas, the further he gets away from the American people. But I think he's going to lose, Joe Biden, if he's on the ballot. And I don't know that he will be on the ballot at the ultimate. But if he's on the ballot, I think he's going to lose Michigan. I think there's bigger, broader problems for Joe Biden than just the Israel-Hamas conflict. It has to do with the combustible engine, the idea that Joe Biden wants to put the fossil fuel industry out of business. And those people make engines for automobiles. Donald Trump is connecting with blue collar workers in big ways, and I think Trump wins big actually in Michigan, which really swings the Electoral College.
Where does this leave the rest of the Democrat Party, which is firmly in favor of Israel?
I don't think they are. I think the assumption that Democrats were firmly with Israel is in question, because you see some people who firmly are, no doubt about it. The strength of Israel has been the bipartisan support of both Republicans and Democrats, but there are far too many Democrats who are wishy-washy on this issue.
Well, where does that leave Jewish voters who are firmly in the Democrat camp?
And it's bigger and broader than just Jewish voters. Jewish voters make up a small percentage, an important block. But there are a lot of Christians that relate to Jewish voters and believe in Israel, and they don't want to see a terrorist attack go unimpeded and not finishing the job. I mean, that's what Joe Biden originally committed to, but that's not where he is today, because he's wishy-washy. People like it when you take a definitive view. They don't want the wishy-washy middle. And when you don't have an articulate voice to be able to go out and make the case to the American people, this is why we're doing this, this is why we support Israel, you can't get from here to there. You can't be licking ice cream in February in New York and make the case.
Don't do that. Next, this is for you. President Biden, well, he seemed to stumble over his words during the Big Four meeting at the White House yesterday. I don't want to pile on, but I want you to see this. Roll tape.
And also, we need to, in terms of supplemental, we need to deal with the Israeli portion. But that also contains a significant portion having to do with humanitarian assistance into the Palestinian areas, which I think is important.
Crackling fire is louder than him. He can't do this for another 4 years.
And he has to read it from note cards. You can't just talk from your heart. Nope. And Kamala Harris has the same problem. She's not exactly better at this than Joe is.
We'll leave it right there, shall we? All right. I don't want to pile on. I'm not doing